And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to honor our two graduating seniors. Though their roads to today's Arizona Senior Ceremony may be vastly different, their impacts on the program have been profound. We cannot thank our two seniors, Akia Warrior and Paige Whipple, enough for representing Arizona volleyball in a first-class manner and for their contributions to this program. Our first senior has been a member for a short time, but she has made an undeniable impact in her one season in Tucson. On one of the youngest teams in the country, her leadership and maturity has been invaluable in helping the Wildcats exceed expectations this season. She will finish her 4-year career with over 1,200 assists and 200 digs. She will leave Arizona with a master's degree and an incredibly bright future ahead of her. Joined today by her father, Steve, and mother, Val, please help us in honoring a senior setter from Fort Worth, Texas, number 1, Akia Warrior.
Well, we wouldn't have it any other way on an unusual year that we've had. Of course, senior night, the match is canceled, and an opportunity kind of lost to recognize the players. So I'd like to at least acknowledge, and I'm going to read this because I couldn't memorize it in time, but it's still from the heart here, Akia, and for you too, Paige. I feel fortunate that Akia chose Arizona to finish out her career. The obvious connection to Tucson and the U of A made it a good fit for both of us. She played a critical role in our team's development throughout the year. I have a great respect for her on how she handled the disappointment that goes with not playing as much as she'd want while still working hard every single day to get better. I admire her for her selflessness and how good she was with her teammates. Thank you so much. On behalf of myself and the coaching staff here at U of A, thank you for your effort and the sacrifices you made for the team and for our program this season. Akia Warrior.
Our next senior is one of the best players at her position to ever put on an Arizona uniform. A 4-year starter that has been a monumental piece of Arizona's success during her career, providing as both an on-court asset as well as a phenomenal leader off the court. In 2019, she became the 16th player in Arizona history to reach 1,000 kill mark, and just the 7th to do so during her junior season. Now Whipple will enter the final 2 regular season matches of her career with 1,150 career kills, 12th most in Arizona history. Whipple, a 2020-2021 preseason All Pac-12 honoree, has served as an incredible leader for this young team and the underclassmen at her position. Joined today by her father, Scott, and her mother, Taffy, please help us in honoring a senior outside hitter from Salem, Oregon, number 10, Paige Whipple.
It doesn't seem fair that we don't get a last opportunity to have Paige play in McKellen Arena in her final match here at U of A. Throughout my career, you discover how fast the 4-year cycles go. Even though this last year has felt like we lived 2 lifetimes, it does seem like you just arrived on campus as a young, bright-eyed, idealistic freshman. You were thrust into a starting role immediately and haven't looked back since. You've had a wonderful career here at Arizona. I can count on one hand the number of players who started in your position the minute they walked in the door. You have handled all the challenges you have faced with grace, composure, and class. Yes, I feel your greatest accomplishment has been the way you've led this young group. Your day-to-day leadership set the example and the standards, how we are to work and behave as elite Division I athletes. You will be greatly missed. Thank you, Paige.